Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel, Books, Coffee, and Ariadne. I'm Ariadne, and I have my coffee today, and today I am drinking International Delights iced coffee in the flavor vanilla. Today's video is going to be my first ever book haul, and I am so excited. I cannot contain it. So I love watching book hauls, and I could not wait to do my own. So while I was shopping online, I was also shopping in store, Walmart particularly, because Walmart's a hit or miss, Kroger's a hit or miss, and then everything else I got on Amazon and Barnes & Noble's website. So let's go ahead and jump right on into it, and yeah, I'm gonna go to a little sippy sip. Alright you guys, so I'm just going to hop right on into it because I do have a lot of books to go through. I won't be doing an in-depth detail on each book because I don't want my video to be too long, but I will write the author down below along with the book title, and I will link the books down below as well. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright you guys, my books are finally here, and gonna go ahead and open them. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control. There you go. Close the scissors. Alright you guys, so the first books are the books that I got from Walmart, and the first book from Walmart is 5 Feet Apart, and this is the movie edition. I know I'm kind of late hopping on the bandwagon with this. Now normally I do wait a while, sometimes until after the movie comes out, to buy the book because I don't want to be, I don't just want to just hop on it because it's, popular at the time. I want to wait till like the hype dies down before I buy the book, or before the hype goes up on the book. So I kind of waited, and here we are today. I have the book, and this does have pictures from the movie in it, of course, which makes me want to read it. But yeah, so I did the same thing with everything, but I did get the original copy and not the movie copy. So I will be going back to find the regular book copy of this, just to have both. So to say I have both, but I cannot wait to read this. And then this is by Rachael, Lippincott, Mikki, Daughtry, and Tobias, Iaconis. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I hope I'm saying that right. I did go online to try to figure out how to pronounce it. I hope I said it right. So next, is the books I have been dying to read ever since I started watching Netflix. So I saw this book pretty much, I wasn't really interested in it until recently. I've seen the previews of it on Netflix, like I said, and this is To All the Boys I've Loved Before and P.S. I Still Love You by Jenni. I definitely cannot wait to read these. I picked these up from Walmart, and yay! I'm just so excited to read these so I can watch the movies and follow along, and to see, just to see the characters play out and how, they come to life. I love that. So there's that. Next are the books I got off of Amazon. And the first book is If I Was Your Girl by Simone, and Teenage Love Affair by Simone as well. Now, Simone books I did read a lot in middle school between 7th and 8th grade. I did, however, stop reading them freshman year when books like The Fault in Our Stars became movies, and I was still into The Lightning Thief and stuff like that. So, but when I got to high school, I started reading more mainstream and more popular YA books rather than reading my urban teen fiction. Excuse me. I love these books. Now, this one I have not read. This one one I started but never finished. I started this like in 2013 but never really finished it, and I will have to start over again because it's been 7 years since I last read this book. The reason why I never finished it was because I got the book from the library, and after I checked that book back in, I should have renewed it, but I didn't. I thought I could recheck it out again like in a couple of weeks, but now I own the book. I don't have to worry about it, so there we go. So there's that. If you want me to go more into depth about, you know, urban teen fiction books that I used to read, I will be glad to do that. So comment down below if you want to see that. Next, so I got both adult and YA books in this haul. Excuse me. Take another sip. Sipping. I'm not gonna. It's a little wet right there. So let me. Whoa. Wipe this out. That was terrible. Alright. So, like I was saying, I did get both adult and YA books in this haul. I'm doing all my YA books first, of course, as you can tell, and then I'll just jump right into my adult books next. So, this is the big box of books that I have. I'm excited. So, why don't I just start off with the first book on the top, and that is Jenni James' Beauty and the Beast. I love her books. Jenni James, her retelling stories are so amazing. I love them. I can read her books in like literally a day because I'm just so glued to the pages in this book, in their books. So I cannot wait. I am a huge Beauty and the Beast fan, so most of the retellings that I purchased are in, or they're, of course they're in this box, but they are Beauty and the Beast retellings for the most part. So there's that. I love the cover, and I love her emblem or her signature thing right here. I don't know why the words, for lack of better words and better description, but I love this right here. The cover, it just screams Beauty and the Beast to me. Her dress, her hair, Beauty and the Beast. Ooh, and there's a little rose right there. So of course, Beauty and the Beast to me. I love that. So the next book is a Beauty and the Beast retelling. And I first saw this book at Half Price Books, but it didn't look like something I wanted to read. I didn't really look at the cover. I didn't really read this. And this is Haven by Mary Lindsey. And of course, towards the top it says, sometimes beauty is the beast. That's interesting. That sounds like an interesting retelling and a way of retelling a story. Like, she's the beast. And that's how I feel. I want to read it. I want to read it. So I first saw this book on Murphy Napier's video and one of her TBRs, and I love this idea. I love the book so far. I read the first chapter and I'm in love with it. So that doesn't happen a lot. So I'm going to continue this book. Next, I have A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. I love the book. I love the cover. Beautiful covers just always catch my eye, and I'm not really a huge fan of red, but I would definitely do my nails to match this book and do my makeup to match this book. So my last video, I should have had it. I wish I had this book so I should have did that makeup look today so that it would match the book. Like, hi. But I am so excited to read this book, and to my knowledge, it is, when I read up on it, it is a kind of like a retelling of Beauty and the Beast, but not exactly. But I am excited to read it and find out for sure. Alrighty. The next book is kind of like a retelling of The Little Mermaid, and this is To Kill a Kingdom by Alexandra Christo. I am so excited to read this, and I have it, as you can tell, it's about Ursula. I am, well, not necessarily Ursula. I don't think that's her name in this book. I think that's just in the Disney one. So, and Disney Twisted Tales, I cannot wait to buy those. So this book, and I was kind of debating on if I should buy this book first or if I should buy Sea Witch. And I will buy, I'm definitely going to buy Sea Witch. But I bought this one first. So there we go. There's snaps. Next book. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't want to mess up the dust jacket. I think I kind of bent up the dust jacket. No. No. Okay. It's good. It's good. It's good. Okay. So this is A Curse So Dark and Lovely by Bridget Kemmerer. I think I said that right. To Kill a Kingdom. Oh yes, I did say her. I did say her name. I was like, did I say the author's name on that book? But I did. Alright, so this is A Curse So Dark and Lovely by Bridget Kemmerer. I cannot wait to read this. And this is, so far from what I've read upon it, what I've read about it, not upon it, but about it, is it's a Beauty and the Beast retelling, and it's like a suspenseful kind of Beauty and the Beast retelling. I'm excited. I love mystery and I love thrillers, and you know, put a little paranormal romance in there. I love it. I'm cool with it. I'm down. So I cannot wait to read this. And the next ones, the last ones in the box. I saw this book. Whose channel was I watching? Haley in Bookland. I saw her TV artist book and I thought it was interesting. I haven't read or seen a lot of Robin Hood retellings in books that I was interested in. So I'm so excited to read this because Robin Hood is one of my favorite fairy tales, and to finally find a book that I am interested in reading, I'm excited. So excited! And I just can't hide it. And I also have Hunted, the first book, and I have the first book, Hunted, by Meagan Spooner as well. They're both by Meagan Spooner. And this is a Beauty and the Beast retelling. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to read this one. I just love the cover and how it feels. It's just beautiful. Beautiful covers. I love it. So let me go ahead and stack these back real quick. Okay. La 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 la. La la. I got all these books and I don't know how to act. Alrighty, and moving on to my adult books. I got 3 books from Barnes & Noble and I got 1 from Kroger. So the first one is this small book. Nice. Mass Paperback. I love these books. I love how small these books are, and I also love, you know, that they're convenient. I can just throw it in my purse and keep on going. So this is Engaging the Enemy by Reese Ryan. I have Untouchable by Talia Hibbert. I cannot wait to see this. Not to see it, to read this. Oh. And then I have The Gravity of Us by Brittany C. Cherry. Doesn't this just look amazing? The covers of these books, these 2 books, the covers feel amazing to me. I love it. Turn this around. Look at that. I love that. I love that. It makes it so easy to sit and read. I don't feel like I have to, it's not so stiff that I feel like I have to bend it, like I'm just throwing my book trying to read it. It just naturally just does that. So those are that. I'm so excited to read these. And then next we have The Worst Best Man by Via Sosa. And I got this from Kroger. This looks like a pretty nice book. I have not read none of the synopsis on these books. Well, I read part of them on those, but I haven't read this one. But I have seen this on YouTube, floating around on YouTube, and I've seen people recommend this, and when they recommend the adult books, about adult recommendations. I just love this right here. This right here, he looks clueless, she's mad. I love it. I don't know why, but I love it. I just feel like it's a great story. It's going to be funny to me. I can't wait to read it. And it says, hell hath no fury like a bride scorned. And I am dying to read this now. So I've gone through it and, you know, just got a feel for how long it might take me to read it. This will probably be like a quick read for me. So I definitely can't wait to read that. And I'm going to pause for one more little sippy sip. Alrighty, you guys. Thank you for watching my video today. And thank you for joining me today. I will be back and I will see you in the next video. Go ahead and comment down below what kind of video suggestions you may have. And also, give me some tips on how you think, or what you think will make my videos better and greater. So I welcome all book recommendations, and I plan to buy as many as possible and read as many as possible. So thank you. Give this video a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. I will see you next time. Bye.